So we're just about down here to the venue for, well, 1.7 miles to go. But question for you is have you ever been on your way to an ADV rally event, and while you're driving there, purchase another motorcycle? I think I just did that. We'll reveal it sometime next week, but yeah, I think we're gonna make a 12-year-old happy. That's a hint. Palmetto ADV Rally, here we come. Frank's working.
Oh, so Frank, when I do the plus sign, it says.
Yep, you scanned it. It doesn't matter. You should have been able to do it with anyone.
So pretty much got it set up. Got my cod in here. And as you can see, battery bank up there. Got the Starlink trying to update. Diesel heater over there. And yeah, we're just finishing up setting up. Hang on. I'm not used to being on this side.
You can switch around.
Then I would be doing it.
That's okay too. From what I heard, Patrick was approximately here
Yeah.
for his tough two track.
Yeah. Sure you want to come home with all his feet. There you go. Okay. That's slick.
These are very soft tires.
Yeah.
Damn, man. No wonder he didn't buy one. What was the point?
You gotta have, I can watch a lot of videos of those.
You're still strapped.
Oh, still strapped. Again.
There he comes on the adventure scooter.
I have to admit, that's pretty cool. Steve put it in manual mode for me, and you were right. It's pretty cool shifting yourself. And the scooter mode, just pulling it and forgetting about everything and letting the DCT do it.
Well,
Just had my first experience on the Africa Twin Adventure scooter. And I want to say that my trip on the Suzuki scooter in Mexico pretty much prepared me for it. It's more or less the same thing, only 10 times the weight. No, Roger was incredibly helpful in explaining how to not feel incredibly uncomfortable with the electronics to get out of neutral in a motorcycle, to pick the riding modes in a motorcycle, and most importantly, how to, thank goodness, put the parking brake on for the motorcycle. This bike has a tremendous amount of power, is incredibly smooth. It ate everything up, and I really couldn't enjoy any of that because I was panicking that my finger is just hanging without a clutch and my foot is like, where's my shifter? But riding it for 10 minutes back and forth, got it up to almost 50 miles an hour. It was exciting. It really was exciting to ride. So thank you, Roger, for letting me ride it.
How painful was it to say that?
That wasn't painful at all. It was a fun ride. The only painful thing was being distracted by not having a clutch. When I came up here, I turned around a little too fast, and I immediately reached to grab my clutch and put my foot on the brake. And I think I missed the brake pedal because I was like, what the? And didn't have it. But once I realized I could just take my hand and close that throttle, everything was fine. Because I've mentioned before, my biggest fear with a DCT bike off-road is I make a mistake, I lose my balance, and I pull on the throttle. I whiskey throttle it, and then I've got no oh-shoot handle. My oh-shoot handle's been removed. So having to find the rear brake instead, well, I was panicking trying to find the rear brake.
It is a thing.
I think it's going to require a lot of muscle memory. If you're coming from a motorcycle, especially if you're coming from years of motorcycles where you don't even think about this anymore, you probably have to practice a bit before you're going to be safe off-road. Or at least I would. I would absolutely need to spend... Roger and Patrick have a field where they do practicing skills. If I got a DCT, I would need to spend quality time getting used to the fact that I'm just gonna hold on here and use that rear brake a whole lot more.
Well, good. I'm glad you liked it.
I don't think I can do what Roger does, though. I think if I spent any time not shifting, I think going to another bike like your Concourse would be. It would be even worse than going to this, because then I would stall it constantly by not remembering to clutch properly. But it's a lot of fun to try. I do recommend, if your friend has a DCT and they're trusting, give it a shot on soft soil, like the sand we have here in grass. I would not have tried Roger's bike where there's rocks.
All is good.
All is good. It was a great time.
Good.
It's a great adventure scooter. And I did like the fact that when you twist the throttle, it just...
Down here's where they have their little setup common area. The vendors showed up, set up. Thought I'd ride down here and get it on video at least once. Welcome, ADV Rally. And of course they got a little archway. And there's our vendors that are all set up. And there's Cheyenne himself. Benchmade set up. Little eating tent set up. Cheyenne's barbecue. And there's the man himself, Rick Stewart. South Carolina Moto Lottery. And this is a Christian Motorcycle Association. That was pretty cool, them show up. There's National Guard. But let's go down here and see what them knuckleheads are doing. And there's me old truck.